Hey, how you doing? Just wanted to talk about safety real quick here. Before I start out, when I'm practicing, especially if I haven't practiced for a while or I have an injury or something, I try to bring the tool to a complete stop when I first begin practicing. So, and then I even let my tool touch the floor. You know, your tool might not be long enough, whatever. But you can just let it hang there and let it feel the energy. Let your energy kind of enter into the tool, if you can do that. Feel it, and that way you're kind of becoming more in tune with your tool when you first started out, so that you can really get dialed in and keep that higher elevated level of awareness of your tool while you practice. And safety is the goal, because a lot of times we'll be practicing and get some injuries. So, safety has to be the number one thing for people who are practicing with stuff like nunchucks, I think, because they are dangerous. More dangerous than you might think. Even the other flow art tools are way more dangerous than you might think. So safety has got to be a high priority, and that's why I talk about it as often as I can. Because it's really important. But during my safety talk, I want to also mention that it's a good therapeutic exercise. The way that the sticks can provide a therapeutic exercise for you is, say, for example, right now, you might not notice it. I have a small injury in my hand. It's actually kind of swelled up from dumping a garbage can full of water incorrectly, and it slipped. But what happens is we tend to not use the injured parts of our bodies, and it tends to get kind of atrophied or whatever. It gets kind of stiff from not moving. So if we can kind of get going with some gentle movement like this, I'm not gripping really hard here. It's a very safe maneuver because I'm not stopping, I'm not bouncing. It's just continuously moving, and it's almost effortless. But all along my hand, my slightly injured hand, I'm feeling this gentle stroking, and that really kind of stimulates the healing. I'm not a healer or a doctor or anything. I'm just saying, something that I've noticed about nunchucks is they tend to heal up injuries faster if you practice than if you don't. You know what I mean? So that's part of my safety aspect of talking that I wanted to talk about, because I know I need to talk about safety, and I think I've talked about it here enough. So let's all be careful, keep safety in mind, because we don't want to have injuries, and they happen whether we want them or not. So we just have to kind of anticipate dropping them or whatever, and have the tools available to take care of whatever need you have. Hopefully that's the plan. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.